G'day, it's John Newman here from MakeMoneyOnlineAffiliateMarketing.com, and today I want to do a quick testimonial of super affiliate Jono Armstrong's flagship program, the Ministry of Freedom. Now, I joined the Ministry of Freedom on the 14th of March, which is about 30 days ago, about 1 month ago, so I just want to do a quick testimonial of my results so far. Okay, so let's go over to my computer now and we'll have a look at a few stats. Okay, so a bit of my background to start with. I first started online marketing basically at the start of 2014, December 2013. Before that, I tried various ways to create financial freedom in property and property investment, all sorts of stuff. Tried drop shipping, heaps of different stuff. Nothing really ever worked, and then I come across blogging in 2014, and the results were really spasmodic. Like, I make some sales here and there, I promoted various programs, and I got a few sales here and there, but it was very patchy at best. But it was pointed out to me by an online marketer sort of in 2018, the Make Money Unleash online niche was the place to be, and Warrior Plus was the place to target. So get off the product and onto the process, because there's actually an insatiable appetite for these type of products on Warrior Plus that sell over and over again, this low ticket to mid ticket sort of stuff. So I started looking into Warrior Plus at the end of 2018 into 2019, and you can see my results here from 2018. For the year, I made $172 on Warrior Plus. So I actually made a few sales. It sort of gave me a little bit of belief that this was going to work out, but I just had to find the right mentor. So into 2019, I actually had a bit of success. So you can see here, I made almost $5,000, and the big reason for that was because I've come across Jono Armstrong and Brendan Mace initially, but I got a lot of value in particular out of Jono Armstrong. A lot of his free stuff, some of his lower ticket items as well, and actually followed a lot of his trainings and started to see a reasonable amount of success. So in 2019, as you can see here, I made about almost $5,000 on Warrior Plus. I got a few sales on different other platforms as well, but the majority of the money that I made was on Warrior Plus. So you can see, $5,000, that's not loose change to anyone. I still had a full-time job in the mining industry, working a week on, week off, although I did have a bit of time off in 2019 with a knee injury, but which was to my benefit. But as you can see, that's not loose change. It's handy, a bit of a supplement to your income. Into 2019, so I started following a lot of Jono's trainings, around about March, April 2019, so you can see I started to make a bit of success. Now into 2020, as you can see here, from the start of 2020 up to the 14th of March is when I actually bought in to Jono Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom, and as you can see here, I made about $1,000, so I was still making some sales here and there, following basically what Jono was teaching, but I got on into the Ministry of Freedom on the 14th of March in 2020. So in 2.5 months, I made about just over $1,060. Since joining Jono's program in the 14th of March now, so just about 30 days ago, I actually, so before 2.5 months, I made $1,061. In just 1 month, I made exactly the same amount of money. And despite that, I actually wasn't doing a lot of work, because of the reason being Jono's flagship program. So there's a heap of information in here, and I've been going through a lot of that, plus I was at work as well, working a week on, week off. I was a little bit inconsistent as I was away from work, but I was going through all this material in here, and there's a heap of stuff, so I'll just quickly run through it. There's heaps of mindset stuff. He goes through all the tools that you need, and a lot of them are free tools, and he goes into the organic method. So you've got 2 methods. He recommends starting out with the organic method, and there's also a massive lot of paid traffic section. So he goes about launch jacking, which is doing review videos, siphoning the traffic from the big gurus, because on Warrior Plus, every month every day there's heaps and heaps of products launching, and these big guys are doing reviews of these products, sending out an email to their email list. People are looking for more information on these products. A lot of people are. So this is where you come in, you do your review video, Jono teaches how to rank it on YouTube, and you basically are siphoning a lot of that traffic that the big gurus are sending out to their email list, and you can make some really good money. And that's what I've been doing, and Jono goes into it massively in this program. So I'll just have a quick look at the launch jacking course, and as you can see, there's just heaps of videos here. A lot of them are reasonably long. There's just heaps of information in this course, which is really awesome. And also another reason, it goes into soft launching as well. The next step is to start creating your own products, your product launching, building up your email list, which is basically the basics of affiliate marketing in general. And in this course, Jono spills his guts of everything he knows, absolutely everything he knows on his business, that he now earns between $80,000 and $150,000 a month. So just, there's absolutely massive here. And I haven't even touched on anything like the paid traffic, but I'm starting to go into the soft launching, creating my own products. I've actually started putting together my first product as a soft launch that I will be releasing by the end of May. That's my goal, to get that out there. So not only there's all that, massive amounts of value in this program, everything Jono knows, and all his students are having success. So all the cool stuff also happens in this Facebook group. So, it's an absolutely thriving community. Jono has 2 support people as well, or he's also got his wife as support in there, Chicha, but he's also got Jonas, Lindgren and Dave Finn, 2 support guys in there. And these guys also do 3 Q&A calls every month, and I haven't had time to get on any of these calls. I've watched a couple of the replays, but there's so much here. So there's income proof. Every member is making sales, because not only does he teach you the right way to go about it, Jono actually rewards you for effort. So if you're doing the work here on a monthly basis, we'll add you to a rotator and actually send you some of his sales. So you see the belief that this is happening. He's going to reward you for effort, and he's got your back on everything. And there's so much benefit Jono does to make sure that you succeed. He absolutely forces you to succeed in this program. So there's some earnings proof. There's some of my earnings proof there. We'll go through that in a minute. People introducing themselves. People are doing their reviews. They're putting them up here. The community is supporting them. It's an absolutely thriving community. It's all happening in this group. So we'll just have a look quickly in the units here now. So here's this rotator I was talking about. He puts you into groups. So every week or so, he does a different rotator. So every month you're getting some sales. You can't guarantee it because it's sort of random on the rotator. But I've made some decent sales out of that as well. There's the Q&A replays. You see they go every month. Or every week, sorry. One from Jono, one from Jonas, and one from Jonas and Dave. It goes through the group members. So there's income shots. We'll have a look at that. Everyone, put your YouTube channels in there so you can support each other on your YouTube channel. He's also a big sticking point is getting approved as a newbie. Jono will also go to bat for you. Link requests here, he'll get you approved. He'll get you review access, which is a big sticking point, so you can do a proper review video and start really ramping it up. So Jono's really got your back. He's absolutely forces you to succeed. I've never seen any support like this anywhere out there. And just some income shots here. We'll just have a quick look. Everyone's making sales. So there's just heaps of income shots here. You see there, Amy's making sales. See, Andre's making sales. George joined on March 10. He's had 0 on Warrior Plus. He's made over $200. Day 1 here, Dennis has earned nearly $100. Brian is absolutely starting to crush it now. His first sale, $60. He's got some earnings later on. Julie's made her first sales. Amy's made her first sales. RJ, nearly $900. More income proof from RJ. So Brian's ramping it up now, another $300. His first $200 day. Now he's up here $600 the last month, first $400 day. Philip's crushing it. Don's making sales. Nagu's making sales. Anoi's first $900 day. Akhtar's making first sales. I had my first couple double $200 days. Mark's making sales. Guy's crushing it. He's been in a little while. He's been a student at Jono's as well, and everything he's learnt from Jono as well, and he's joined this program as well. So there's another $4,000 a month he's earning there. Nicholas, everyone's making sales that are putting in the work in this program. Cynthia has just done her first launch. She's got another one due on April 28. Jono's Forcing to Succeed gives you everything you need. This is 100% congruent with what I've been doing. I absolutely love it. Dino's making sales. He's my 1 month's stats there. So it's absolutely brilliant program. I can't recommend it more highly. What I encourage you to do, there will be a link somewhere on this page down below to a free live webinar training where Jono will go through an hour and a half to 2 hours of training, outlining his blueprint, his 3-step blueprint of his $80,000 to $150,000 a month business. So I would invite you to get on that call, register for that call, pick your time, and have a look at that webinar. And I cannot recommend the Ministry of Freedom more highly. This is my number one recommendation. The money is where the proof is. Everyone's making sales in here. The community support is brilliant. Jono's got your back. Jonas, Dave, brilliant people in this group, a brilliant community, a thriving community. Johnny Rose, another guy, is doing his first launch. A month ago he didn't know what launch jacking was. He's creating his first product. This is a thriving community, and I cannot recommend it more highly. And I do encourage you to get on that call. Okay, that's it from me. I'm John from MakeMoneyOnline, affiliatemarketing.com. Let's go out there and crush it, guys.